Hey everyone, it's that time once again. Welcome to the Final Cut Movie Maniacs. Mark the Movie Man here, and today we're going to take a look at an independent horror film called Primal Rage. It sounds kind of like the title of a video game, but no, this is the title of a horror movie, a Bigfoot horror film. Now, before you roll your eyes, just check this out. Here we get a story of a couple who are out in the woods. They're out, roughing it, if you will, and they end up crossing paths with a nasty beast in the form of a Bigfoot. And while trying to run away from him, they end up caught up with a group of hunters who, all of this group suddenly become targets of this Bigfoot in the woods. But this isn't your average Bigfoot. No, he has armor, he has arrows, and he has a nasty disposition. And we see how these two groups clash, all the while a sheriff in the small town trying to figure out exactly what is going on and why there's all these dead bodies starting to pile up. And we see how this all comes together in Primal Rage. Patrick Magee gives us a Bigfoot horror story that actually felt refreshing and a bit original. I know Bigfoot horror has grown over the years, but most of the time the Bigfoot, while he does show some intelligence, he's pretty much a feral type beast who's just bent on, biting and clawing and dismembering. But not this Bigfoot, no. The script that he wrote, Patrick wrote along with Jay Lee, gives us an interesting backstory to why this Bigfoot is the way he is. And I loved the mythology they built around it. It was fascinating, and it also helped explain why he has wooden armor and uses bows and arrows, and it's just a highly intelligent Bigfoot, probably one of the most intelligent ones I've seen in a Bigfoot horror film. So I dug that quite a bit. Now, the couple that is involved and caught up in all this mess, Ashley and Max. Ashley's played by Casey Gagliardia, and if I mispronounced that, I greatly apologize. And Andrew Joseph Montgomery. I like the chemistry between these two. You felt for them. You really felt sympathetic, and you hoped that they didn't get killed either by the hunters or by Bigfoot. You wanted to see them get out of here. Now, I really loved Eloy Casados' sheriff character, though. It was an interesting character. It was great seeing him try to unravel what is going on, and some of the dialogue he had too with Justin Rain, who played his deputy. I really liked the discussions they had here, especially about Native American traditions and such. And so it was a very interesting angle for a Bigfoot horror film. There's a lot of refreshing things that they wrote in the script, though I would have liked to seen the sheriff's story play out a little bit differently than what it did. And maybe it's because I just loved his character so much. It's one of those, I just got so attached to it. I was like, I wish it would have played out a bit differently for him, but I can understand why they did the way what they did. So there are some surprises in here, some interesting mystical things involved, and the cinematography in here really makes you feel like you're right in the woods there, and make you feel the tension as the hunters are being hunted. So I suggest you check out Primal Rage. I'll put information down below for this film. Check it out, especially if you're looking for a little bit different Bigfoot story, horror story. I think this one is going to be for you. So thank you so much. If you haven't caught it already, we've got a Patreon page now. Yes, for just a few minor bills, you can get some exclusive content, including Movie Man's Movie Minute, where you're going to see all my new wide release reviews done in under 90 seconds. An exclusive spoiler room, and even more if you go on a higher tier. So check it out if you can, patreon.com/specialmarkproductions. I appreciate your support, and until next time, remember, keep that ticket stub.